Tune, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. So again, it's your boy Cobe Rise. Coming for you, coming for you, coming for you, coming for you. Oh Lord, do not forget the gorillas. Everyone know we the realest, a bunch of go-getters. I bet you can tell I'm the illest. You don't need your fingers to feel it. You know I can straight spit, knock you out with a late hit. Feel like I'm the one, like I'm Neo, but this is the real life, not the Matrix. I'm about to go ape shit, huh? Ain't no gotta roll out. I know gotta roll out, yeah. Gotta find better way just to make a change. And I wake up every single day, then I meditate, get the prayer rug, and you know when it's all for love. Making every single day, it's a better way. Yeah, yeah, a better day, better days. Yeah, a better day than the yesterday. Yeah, in every single way that I can. Yeah, yeah, it's strengthening myself every way. And God, yeah, He put this in my soul, yeah. And all the answers in my life is in my soul, yeah. Bring it to the light, bring it in the sight. Open up your eyes, live your life, hey, yeah. It's all for vengeance and it's all for tone. That's just tonality when you wanna live it self-alone. Yeah, in my soul, oh, just like a phone.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Cobe Rise and Rise out here. Matter of fact, hold on, 1 minute. I got y'all. Quit. I got y'all real quick. You heard me? I got y'all real fast out here, man. My bad with it. Yeah. What's poppin', man? It's your boy Cobe Rise and Rise. You dig? Back at it again with a banger. Full-fledged out here. Yep, your boy been making some music out here. Your boy's been making some music out here. Let me know if y'all want to hear some of this music. You hear me? Because we got a lot to talk about today, man. Look, this is for my 25 and up club. You heard me? 25 and up. These for my folks between 25 and 34. You know what I'm saying? 25 and 34. We're going to talk about the future of fitness, man. We're going to just go ahead and just get straight to it, man. I got some advice for y'all boys, man. But without further ado, first and foremost, you know we got to pay some bills, y'all. We got to be paying some bills, man. Shout out to Queen City Organics in the building. My bad. Microphone went on mute. Live and direct out here. Come get your sea moss, man. We've been out here selling sea moss like hotcakes out here, man. We've been doing the darn thing. I'm telling you, when it comes to the health and wellness, you guys are going to need it. This is a part of being ahead of the game. This is a part of being futuristic when it comes to this fitness thing. We talked about the protein. We talked about how protein has been just this news, this top of the news. It's the top selling point. Everybody wants about protein this, protein cupcakes and protein cookies and all this other BS. Listen, don't get caught up in all that. Don't get caught up in all that bull, because you're gonna be behind. You're gonna be behind because you don't know what comes with the BS. So I want y'all to be ahead of the game. I really do. I want y'all to be ahead of the game. Keep listening to me, because I'm telling y'all what to do, how to do it, so that way you guys will be good to go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Brittany, co-host of the show out here. Shout out to my boy Ernest, co-host of the show. You're without further ado, man. True high clarity, man. It's how you want to live your life, man. You want to live it true, high, and with clarity. You dig? Come get your fits. We got the workout gear. I just did a commercial with them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to truehighclarity.com. Go to the website, pick out your outfits, get fresh. You dig? All that good jazz. You feel me? All that good jazz. Advice for my 25 to 34-year-olds, y'all. Listen. Look at this. Listen, I'm gonna pull up some notes real quick, man. So I'm gonna make sure y'all can see this. I gotta make sure y'all see this real fast, man. Hold on. Let me go ahead and pull everything up so y'all can see what's going on. All right, man. I got something to show y'all real fast. Let me go ahead and blow my screen up and get it ready. Let me get it ready, man. Shout out to my dog Ernest, man. How you feeling, brother? How you feeling, brother? Who else we got coming up in this mud? Shout out to my boy Gaines in the building. Hold on, Gaines. I got you, bruh.
Which bumbo clock dog, guys? Cause this man will wake up good enough. Give me a good blood.
Shout out to my dog Gaines in the building, man. It's scary hours out here, man. How you feeling, bro, man? You been doing good, fam? Man, we got a lot to talk about. I'm giving some advice, man. So make sure y'all take some notes out here. Make sure y'all take some notes out here. Big benefits coming up real soon. Big benefits coming real soon. So yeah, let me show y'all something real quick. Big health benefits of just a little bit of exercise. I know we jumping right into it, but I'm gonna give y'all some background. Exercise, snacks, and other forms of everyday movement can greatly reduce the risk of heart disease and death. Long story short, man, we have a lot of people who don't understand health. We talk about the gym, but now we got to talk about what you're going to do in the gym. All right. I want to fast forward it to the part where we're talking about or we're discussing some of the benefits of what you can do towards your health. According to, I'm going to go ahead and cite my sources, to Nature. What's the website? Let me pull up the website. Nature.com, right? So that's the website that's pulling up everything. Nature.com. Here we go. According to the sources, existing guidelines for most national and global health organizations call for at least 150 minutes of moderate physical activity each week, or 75 to 150 minutes of vigorous activity for healthy adults, sometimes alongside activities to strengthen bones and muscle. What this means is they're talking about lifting weights. They're talking about lifting weights, man. Shout out to my dog Nos in the building, bro. What's going on, man? I ain't seen you come to the bar, bro. How you feeling, dog? Yeah, man. But like I was saying, we're talking about the physical activity. So now what they're saying is this is bare minimum, right? And bare minimum is talking about doing cardio. So doing cardio call for at least 150 to 300 minutes per week of moderate physical activity. So we're going to go over this right now. So first things first. My fault. Make sure y'all can hear me. All right. They say, what is moderate physical activity each week? Moderate physical activity is cardio. All right. It's cardio. And what you can do is you can look up your moderate physical activity. And moderate physical activity typically is going to be in zone 2 cardio. Let me put some numbers out so I can show you guys what I'm referring to. All right. Let me ask the question of ChatGPT real fast, right? What is moderate physical activity? Pay attention, y'all. All right, let me pull it up on the screen so y'all can see it real fast. Bam. Bam, cousin. Here we go. Now, moderate physical activity requires 3.0 to 5.9 metabolic equivalents, MET. Raises your heart rate, making your breath faster, but still allowing you to talk. They call it the talk test. It typically includes activities like brisk walking, 2.5 to 4 miles per hour, light cycling, or water aerobics. Recommended suggested 150 minutes per week. Okay. Now, I already know what y'all about to say. Well, how in the world am I supposed to know what moderate workout is to me? Well, here is the key. And I'm about to give y'all some quick tips on this, right? Let me go ahead and get back out. Let me get back out. Let me get back organized so I can help y'all out. This is for my young crowd out here. Moderate. Well, how do you do moderate? Well, let's get to the benefits. researchers are getting a clearer understanding of the bare minimum amount of exercise needed for health gains, thanks to data from wearable devices. Kobe, what is a wearable device? Let me show you. Get you a smartwatch. Get you a smart watch. All right. What is a smartwatch? Smartwatch is wearable technology, so that way you can exceed and get into your health gains and report data based on guidelines. Okay. Here are the benefits, right? Benefits of wearing wearable technology is now you can see how many calories you are burning and now understand how much you burn throughout your day. Quick, great tip is you can work out doing cardio and you can actively see how many beats per minute your heart is working without you actually seeing your physical heart. Now, this is good. Workouts based on your zones give you the activity level of your heart, rather in its low intensity, moderate intensity, vigorous intensity to high intensity levels. You got to understand these levels because now you can see them. And here with wearable technology, you now know what you need to do to improve your cardiovascular health, as well as understanding how many burnt calories you're using and how body fat actually works. Let me pull up to the next Google, man. I told you I'm teaching y'all today. Matter of fact, we cooking y'all today.
Whoop they do.
We about to cook. We about to cook. We getting some big dog talk out here. All right. Tip number 1. You got to work out for burning fat. Okay. You can do this with wearable technology. Let's use what they just said it. What they said was organizations like the American Heart Association, for example, you can look this up. I'm just giving you the data. Call for at least 150 minutes to 300 minutes of moderate physical activity, right? Okay. Use this as a starting point. They recommend this, okay? Based on the wearable technology, you can actively work out for 150 minutes per week, and you can keep your heart rate at a level to where you're burning fat for an extended period of time. There are graphs to show you guys where the optimal fat burning zones you want to be in to maintain and burn fat. Here we go. I'm gonna Google this right now, so I'm gonna show y'all exactly how to do this shit. Cardio zones for burning fat. Let's get the visual. The optimal cardio zone for fat burning is generally 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. This is known as zone 2 cardio. Pay attention. Where the body uses a higher percentage of stored fat for the fuel, typically lasting 30 to 60 minutes per session. And if you do that 5 times a week, this gives you 150 minutes of your workout, cardio. While 70 to 80% is zone 3. This burns more total calories. The lower intensity maximizes the fat to carbohydrate burn ratios. Okay. This is how you find it. Target zones. This is how you calculate it. 220 minus your age. That's your maximum heart rate. You got to multiply that by 0.60 and 0.70 to give you your actual zone 2 fat burning stage. Fat burning ranges by age. Here for my 20s and 30s, y'all. 20s and 30s, y'all want to aim to, 20s specifically, you want to aim between 120 to 140. 30s, you want to be between 114 and 133. 40s, you want to be 108 to 126. 50-year-olds between 102 to 119. 6-year-olds, 96 to 112. Okay. Fat burning zone versus high intensity cardio zone. Fat burning zone, 60 to 70%. Higher percentages of calories come from fat, but lower total calories burned. This is important because now you can see where you want to be at for your zone 2 cardio to maximize your fat burn. So for my 20-year-olds, here you go. Well, how do I calculate this? Let me show you guys something. There are different heart monitor technologies out here. Okay. Here's for the top 8 heart rate technology, wearable technologies that you can get. Top of the line, Fitbit Versus, battery life lasting of 6 days, calories burned, steps, heart rate, sleep metrics, distance, pace, oxygen saturation, skin temperature, breathing rate, heart rate variability, and for my ladies, aka my fit ladies, it keeps your menstrual cycle in check. Sports modes over 40 plus different niche workouts. Boot camps, swimming, canoeing, cross country, skiing, indoor climbing, kayaking, martial arts, paddleboarding, skating, skiing, snowboarding, surfing, etc. And you can get this all from Amazon. All right. You got the Fitbit Sense 2. Same thing. Same exact thing. These are the reviews from Amazon. So you guys can actually buy this right now. You guys can buy this, man. Shout out to my dog Gaines, man. He said, good brother, can't complain. Hey, listen, even if we was complaining, you know the world won't be listening to nobody. You know the world ain't listening to us. You dig? But yeah, man. These are the wearable technologies. The Garmin lasts up to 7 days. Calories burned, steps, heart rate, oxygen, saturation levels, distance, pace, and stress. You got to manage your stress. Running, biking, pool swimming. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I use the Pixel. This is what the Pixel is. The Pixel has all these different things. You can actually press the button on your watch. And when you do that, you can pick whichever sport you want to be doing. You can pick the sport that you want to do. Y'all probably can't see it. Matter of fact, I know y'all can't see it. But right there is biking, walking, and running. All you have to do is when you press the button, it automatically tracks it. There we go. All right, boom. There it is. Shit. There it is. It's keeping track of all the stuff right here. I'm sorry, y'all. You can't see it, but it's keeping. Sorry about that, y'all. My microphone keep going out. But it's keeping track of my heart rate, my steps, and everything. I know I'm not moving anywhere. And I'm sorry you guys can't see it. That was probably terrible, by the way. But anyway, that's what it does. It keeps track of all that. What's going on? Let's see. Shantae, what's going on, Shantae? How you feeling? But get you guys some wearable technology because this is going to help you keep track of your zone 2 cardio so you can burn more fat. But what it also does is it keeps you accountable. Once you start tracking, yes, once you guys start tracking these things, this is what research is talking about. They're getting clear understanding for the bare minimum amount of exercise needed for healthy gains, okay? For health gains. That provides the reliable measurements for yourself and reported data. Now, here's some benefits that I've done so far when it comes to this right now. All right. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is you can train for speed. You can train for speed. I'm doing good, Shantae. Shoe. Hey, do you have like a Fitbit or like an Apple Watch when it comes to working out? Because what we're doing, I want to see what everybody's using because this is going to help people kind of understand where they at when it comes to their fitness and their health. All right. Now, tip number 2, you got to work on training for speed. This is where your power comes into play. You got to work your way up to the maximum heart rate and gradually slow down. Let me pull my screen down real quick. There we go. It's lagging on my side, y'all. My bad. But yeah, so when you train for speed, you can do it with your zone levels. So work your way up to your maximum heart rate and gradually slow down to a lower zone level through multiple spurts at a time. This is what, or an example of this is what sprinters do. This is how they're able to train and stay at their maximum heart rate for an extended period of time. Combined with speed, power, and agility workouts, you can actively see your zones to know when to speed up, when to slow down based on your wearable technology. So an example of what you can do is whenever you're doing, let's say you're running, make sure you run at a level of your zone 2 cardio, so that way you can run for optimizing your fat burning. That's what you can do, and make sure you extend it for the time that you need. So they're recommending 30 to 60 minutes per day. Keep it at zone 2. This is how you utilize the wearable technology so you can optimally burn more fat throughout your week, and that's how you burn extra fat. Tip number 3, you can embrace walking and other activities with your wearable technologies to explore fitness hobbies. Perfect example. I can't show you guys right now, but I can look on my watch and I can see different workouts. I mean, so many different ones: walking, biking, running. Let's look at all the exercises. You can start with aerobics, badminton, baseball, basketball, biking, boot camp, canoeing, circuit training, core training, cricket, cross country, CrossFit. I mean, the list goes on. These are certain things that it keeps track of, so that way you can now pick up new hobbies. One of them is hiking, indoor climbing, kayaking, kickboxing, martial arts, mountain biking. All these different things are activities that you can utilize your watch or wearable technology, so that way you can stay and gain all at the same time, so that way you're not overweight. You did. Shout out to Silk in the building. What's going on? These are things that's going to help you push the level of health, because, again, we're talking about the future of health. The future of health is going to be data. Data is the future of health. And what they're doing is they're using things like Fitbit. They're using things like Apple Watches. They're using things like Samsung watches and Google Pixel watches. And what they're doing is they're taking this data and putting them into study designs so researchers can collect accurate data on physical activities minute by minute. And this is studies done in Harvard right now in public health in Massachusetts. This is where we start. You got to start with the low levels of physical activity and work your way up. This is how they're going to tell the future when it comes to health. And now we have the opportunity to change the trajectory of how the health is written down and how it's broken down based on the data by wearable technology. Shout out to Silk. I don't like electronics on me when working out. Doesn't surprise me. And it's new. I don't expect everybody to do it. And honestly, you don't have to do it. But these are things that's going to be happening in the future because they're utilizing it to study. Because it does keep track of things like your heart rate. I'll give you a perfect example. Some people that are older, they'll use wearable technology so they'll know how much blood sugar that they're at. So what they'll do is they'll wear it, they'll see how much they're at, what they're eating, and then they'll utilize it so that way they know, I ate too much sodium. Let me back it off a little bit. And that way I can maintain and drink more water throughout the day. These are examples of what wearable technology is good for. These are benefits that we all can benefit from, no matter what age you are. This is for your older crowd, but for my younger crowd, I'm going to tell y'all something. Most of the younger crowd that I know, they keep track of that stuff. And this is really more so for beginner level people. That way they know where they're at. Now, me personally, I don't have to wear it, but it does even help me out through my fitness levels. And I've been training for over a decade. Now. And I personally see some great benefits for it. I typically don't like to wear them. You know, I'm just like Silk. But I've noticed that when it comes to my cardio, this thing has helped me out tremendously. It's helped me out tremendously. So that way I ain't a big bag.
Large nigga. Niggas eating hog maw. Large nigga eating pig feet.
You know what I'm saying? We not eating no hog maw. We ain't no pig feet.
I want to eat some of them chitlins. I love pig feet.
Shout out to Pops in the building. You heard me?
Oh.
But no, in all seriousness though, the data, what this does is this redefines what's going to count as physical activity. And now we can push the future recommendations toward higher to lower targets based on fitness levels. So this is our opportunity to become fit, and now they can track at a better rate. So we'll now change the trajectory of what is fit. The more fit we are as a society, that number now is different. So what I'm saying is we can benefit from these wearable technologies through multiple ways, and it also helps the United States so we can mark these things and use metrics and real data, and now help people become more fit. And that's the bottom line, is to help us be healthy and fit. You can track your food with this stuff. I mean, there's so many benefits to this, y'all. So many benefits. Shout out to Silk. Says not a lot. A lot of it is diet. Yep, that's what I just talked about. Had to reteach myself about food. And that's what we do here. I'm mostly plant-based. So I'm eating right now chickpeas, rice, and I'm eating tomatoes, red onion, and what is this? Jalapenos. There we go. The main thing is whole foods. The main thing is whole foods, y'all. You dig? And that's what I do. And ever since then, man, I've been seeing so many gains, y'all. It's been crazy. I mean, the gains have been wilding out here. You heard me? And we still growing out here, man. So I want to make sure everybody is aware of that so that way we can all do better, right? And that was the main thing about it. Shout out to talking about some like potatoes. I'll rock with the peas. Yo, I honestly love chickpeas, man. They have 1 can to get you 25 grams of protein. That's right. 1 gram will get you 25 grams of protein. Just keeping it a bean out here. All right, man, let's get to some fun. How we do. We about to get to some fun. Let's get to some of these clips out here. Hold on 1 second. Let me go ahead and pull everything up. You heard me? Let me pull it all up. You heard me? Hold on. All right. Let's see what my man got to say. Let's see what my man got to say real quick, man. We're going to pull this. We're going to pull this clip up real fast. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear it in the comment section. We're going to get some of these comments real quick. Shout out to Janae in the building.
She just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me.
Walk today. Haven't done it in a while. Just finished eating. Did it. Man, my back was on fire. Felt good afterwards, though. Walking is literally a fat-burning hack, especially after eating 100%. You know, we talk about that on this show all damn day. Shout out to my boy Gaines in the building. Shout out to Jenny. My favorite electronic will always be a track workout. See, you already know the gains. You already know the gains right here. No fitness watch necessary, just mental math. And I'm gonna be honest, Jenny, really, we don't need it. It's more so for beginners, so we know or they know what exactly that is and what that looks like. You did. Adding my favorite to the Cobe special, jalapenos. You know it. You know it. I had to get like you. You did. Shout out to Silk. Says, who's your dentist? Oh, man. I don't even know his name. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, man. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't even know what his name is. I think it's Kozinski. Yeah, dentist Dr. Kozinski. Don't quote me on that. I'm probably wrong, but it's a dentist out here in Charlotte. Really, really great. You feel me? Shout out to Rick in the building. What's going on, Charlotte? What's going on? All right, let me know if you guys can hear this in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on what my man talking about right here, man. Body positivity is a lie. Is he right? Is he right about this? Let's get to the video and let's find out real quick.
Body positivity aside, ignore what anybody has ever told you. Being fat is not fun. Being overweight is not fun. Being severely out of shape is not fun. It is for the birds, and anybody who says it is not is lying to you. We're gonna get 315. I'm not even trying to do much. Like if I get 1 rep, which I will get it, I'll be happy. 1, 2. That's it. That's all I needed. Body positivity aside, ignore what anybody has ever told you.
Man, you got to ignore what everybody telling you. Body positivity is that big back ass bullshit, y'all.
You got a big back.
It's some big back bullshit.
I want to eat some of them chitlin. I love pig feet.
I'm keeping it a beam, man. Shout out to Gang. He says, I got the smile savvy good, folks. You dig. Shout out Jenny says, there's some great dentists in North Charlotte and Huntersville if you live here. There you go. There you go. But, man, listen, when you represent that body positivity, man, honestly, we already know what that does. Body positivity is BS. It really is. It's just something that the agenda is being pushed. Let me pull my shit down real quick. I'm about to talk my shit real quick. Listen, man, body positivity was there so that way it can keep people big backing.
Large nigga.
That's all it is, man. It's just keeping you large and not in charge.
Large nigga.
That's big back positivity. That's what we're gonna call it, big back positivity, because it keeps y'all eating pig feet and hog maw.
Niggas eating hog maw. Large nigga eating pig feet.
Hey, he had great form on his squat though. I'm gonna keep it a bean out here, man. I'm gonna keep it a definite bean out here. And with his weight, he can definitely do 315 with a little bit of ease, right? Because when you have more weight to you, you can do more weight. But long story short, man, we're not about to represent no body positivity. Well, they call body positivity. We're gonna represent getting to the gym culture, and that means getting your body correct. And getting your body correct means eating properly, getting to the gym, doing proper workouts with proper form, and ignore the noise. And what I mean by ignore the noise, man, you gotta ignore all these people on social media just talking about some mess, man. I did a video last week talking about the guy that was trying to talk junk because, oh, I don't want to spot you, bro. You should be able to get it on your own. Man, forget all that, man. That's the noise I'm talking about, because that ain't doing nothing and that's not helping anybody at all. Come on, man. We already know. People need a spot in the gym. We know what it is. Shout out to Gang. He told no lie. Being overweight is not no fun. And here's the thing, bro. It's coming from a man who's overweight. So you know he's speaking facts. He's speaking facts. So it's not like a skinny, meaty person doing it and telling you that. It's somebody who's overweight telling you, man, I don't like this. I don't like being a large ninja.
Large nigga.
For real. Shout out to Jenny, says that was a good squat, but do a lighter for more reps and eat less. I'm no trainer, but I'm just saying. Look, Jenny, for real, I get my workout so right, man. That motherfucker be swole up. Motherfucker be swole up.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
Man. This accept me as I am, coach, is nonsense. Yeah, it is. It's nonsense because it breeds weakness. Uh-oh.
But look at him. Look.
Come on, man. Let me pull that back up. I'm gonna leave this on the screen for a little bit. Accept me as I am is a weak ass culture. You are a weak ninja.
It's over 9,000.
And you are losing to the ones who are actually getting it in for real in the gym. When y'all getting it in for real in the gym, there is no accept me as I am. You have to accept the fact that I'm improving. That's what you go for. Shout out to Destiny Love in the building. What's going on, Shawty? How you feeling? So what I'm telling you is, I won't tell you to accept me as I am. I'm going to tell you to accept me who I am as a person. But I'm not going to, when it talked about this fitness thing, you are in the gym to improve. You're not in the gym to maintain unless you are already fit. That's a difference. Most of the time, though, Jenny, when you hear accept me for who I am, it's because you know you have a lower standard for yourself.
You got a big back.
AKA, you a large ninja.
Large nigga.
That's what it is. Accept me in my overweight and chilling, eating pig fit, eating weight.
I want to eat some of them chitlin. I love pig feet.
That's exactly what that means.
Niggas eating hog maw. Large nigga eating pig feet.
Only people that be saying that accept me as I am, and they be large and not in charge.
I don't even.
So yes, we're throwing that whole nonsense away. It's bullshit. It is. It's straight bullshit. We're gonna accept improving where we want to be. Improving where we want to be is the new lingo. That's going to be in the future. So we're seeking future goals to be completed. And that's what it's about. We're going to get to the next video, man. These videos are going to come in hot. You feel me? So we're going to come through them real quick, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear it in the comment section. Let me pull it up real quick. Y'all know Kendra G. Kendra G is the girl I did a video about today. Well, it wasn't about her. It was actually about someone on her show. And what she does is she's helping singles trying to get linked up with a body. You heard me? So we're going to listen to this girl talking about her standards. All right. Y'all know it's about to be funny as shit. It's about to be funny as shit. Let me know if y'all can hear it in the comment section, man. Here we go.
I do fat men.
You don't do what?
I don't do fat men.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You don't do fat men.
No man boobs, no big stomachs, none of that. Enough stomach for both of us.
Oh, okay. So you don't want a man with a big stomach because you got a stomach for both you and your man. Oh, Lord. Let's keep going.
Well, I was gonna say, girl, we about to go to the Kendrick camp. You know they're gonna want you to be fit.
Hey, you say what? They gonna what?
They're gonna look at your body to make sure you the description of the female version of what you desire.
He don't need to match me. I mean, I might be a little curvy and a little chubby. You need to be average.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Who they do?
So what she's saying is I'm about to come looking like who did it and what for. Oh. But I want you average though.
Hiding. How many bacon? The egg is hiding behind the bacon and the spag.
Am I tripping?
Jesus.
Am I tripping, y'all? I just want to make sure that I know I'm not tripping out here. All right, man. See, look, this go both ways. My fellas out here, when you a large nigga, you can't be out here trying to talk about some, oh, I want a baddie. Bro, we gonna look at you crazy. That same logic, that's gonna apply to Big Back Brenda over here.
She just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me.
How you gonna have enough stomach for both of y'all, but you won't? Really? Somebody that's above where you trying to get to. But this is the culture. We have got to promote a healthy culture. And this is across the board. And this won't happen.
You ain't got to be like, you know what I'm saying, all fit. But you just, yeah.
Oh, okay. What about money?
But here's the thing, though. See, if you want someone average, you would think that she should be average. It's unfortunate because she believes that she's average. Do y'all think she's an average chick? And honestly, she probably is an average chick, and that's why she says the things that she's saying. That's why she's saying the things that she's saying. Now, let's flip it on the other foot. Let's say that was a man. Let's say that was a man who's overweight. And he say he want an average-looking chick. Ladies, are y'all going for that? Because you gotta flip the shoe on the other foot to make it make sense. What y'all doing? Let me see what's in the comment section. Shout out to my dog Brown Body. He says she does not want a fat man because she don't want his ass clapping like.
She just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me.
Hey man, she don't want her.
Large nigga.
Hey, that little Brown Body crazy on that, dog. Shout out to Gang said Marty showed us this last week. She is delusional. Bumbleclad.
Which Bumbleclad dog I am? God, this man.
You know what she is? She a mother. Delusional mother. That's what she is. Crazy. Fit dudes don't want her either. Bro, listen. Fit dudes don't even look at her way on the real. Fit dudes ain't looking at her at all, bro. They don't even see her. Let's keep it real. The fit guys and the fit girls, we don't even see this chick.
Somebody lies.
We don't see this chick at all. Shout out to Gang. He said, nope, she ain't average. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
She just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me.
Just a little bit ghetto out here, man. Just a little bit too ghetto. No big stomach, no man boobs. So she got everything that a man don't want. Or what she don't want. Look at the comments. I love me a big man. She want her a puppy. You see this, y'all?
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
This is what we call the culture. She actually made a lot of sense.
But look at him.
She made a lot of sense, really.
Somebody lies.
Yeah.
Now somebody lies.
Who in here think that she making
But
sense?
I'm telling you, somebody's lying.
There is absolutely no way. This is why I say it's in the culture. When I tell you that I love me a big body, oh, is that right? I just don't believe this, y'all. This is what's out here. I agree with Get wholeheartedly. I prefer slender to muscular me, and at least 10 years younger than me. I'm considered plus size as well, and I have been married more than once and never had a problem dating. Well, shorty, that ain't the average. I wouldn't give any regular chick this advice. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, that's like a man saying, look, bro, I ain't got no money. I'm a short ninja. I'm a large ninja.
Large nigga.
I eat chitlins.
Niggas eating hog maw. Large nigga eating pig feet.
But I want me a baddie. You know what I'm going to tell him?
If you don't shut your motherfucking face.
Because I be lying to him. Because I know that these girls don't want that. I know these girls don't want that. So I'm up flipping on the other side. Let's say you had you a gym girly and you had this chick over there. 9 out of 9 guys, you know what you choosing? You know what you choosing. Come on.
You make a certain amount of money?
I would say 80 grand or more.
So you want a first of all, 80 grand, that's not an average dude. Uh-oh.
God damn it.
So you don't want no one who's average. You want somebody rich. And they ain't got to be fit, but they got to be basically in shape. Come on, man.
We see you, girl. Now you got hips.
Now that look, $80,000, man. Y'all want that? For my brothers making 80K. See, and that's the thing. Kendra knows she's being delusional. Kendra knows she's being delusional. Look at this. Y'all know a lot of skinny men love them some BBWs. There's nothing wrong with that. This is the culture. This is the culture. Right there. This is why we have to improve the culture. Now listen, choose what you want, do what you want, and all this stuff. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm showing you what the culture is. And this is what people see. So when people see this, they're going to judge. They're going to judge every single comment. They're going to judge every little video, and they're going to see who promotes this. They're going to see who promotes this. Big people do not like dating each other. They rather force it on the rest of us. You see? This is the bull. Shout out to Gang said, Dave Ramsey, love listening to that dude. Really good advice. Absolutely. Shout out Jenny. She appears to be I got you, Jenny.
She just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me.
She really a lot of big ghetto. I bet you she got a goddamn smoke detector too. Going off. Yeah. Shout out Brown Body says people like that want a fit man, but don't want the concept of fit. Bro, man, she couldn't even handle a fit man. You heard me? She couldn't handle the consistency of a fit man. And that goes across the board. She doesn't know how to handle a fit man because a fit man comes with discipline, a healthy refrigerator, workouts, and an active lifestyle. She won't be able to keep up. It will be scary hours for her as she date a fit man. So what I recommend for us to do is for even my regular guys, adopt a fitness lifestyle, and this won't even be a problem. This will not even be a problem. When the average man starts to adapt, and this goes across my ladies too. Ladies, when y'all start to adopt a fitness lifestyle and an active lifestyle, I promise you, you will weed out a lot of these guys who quote unquote love BBWs. They won't even look your way because why? You have an active lifestyle. They'd rather have somebody who's lazy and they feel like that they can get over on. So to increase the standard, we have to increase the standard across the board. Ladies, have an active lifestyle. Fellas, have an active lifestyle. This weeds out all the low lives that try to come into your life. Let me say it again. When you have an active lifestyle across the board, this weeds out the low lives that have nothing going on because they are not going to be able to keep up with your fitness lifestyle. You did. I read it. She ain't making no sense. Even she don't even think she's making sense. Deep in the recesses of her mind. Bruh, I don't know where, you know what she reaching? She must be calling on the angels and zodiac signs. That's what she reaching for. That's exactly what she reaching for. We gotta get over certain shit. We gotta get over this bullshit, bro. Shout out Brown Body says, if a large ninja, hold on, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. If a
Large nigga.
want a baddie, all he has to do is look in the mirror. He already built like a baddie.
I want to eat some of them chitlin. I love pig feet.
That's exactly what it is. Shout out to Gaines, man. He said she not even a BW in the best sense. Facts. Meaning they carry fat in the lower body, especially in them glutes with a tiny waist. She ain't nowhere near doggone Bum McClyde. You know what she is, Gaines?
You got a big back.
That's what she is, bro. She a large ninja.
Ow.
Girl, now you know they got.
Boy, she got the board front.
But look at here. Look. Talk about your weight. You say you don't want no big guys. What you gonna say? I'm gonna give you a chance to respond.
It doesn't matter what my weight is. It's about what I like. It don't have nothing.
Look at Kendra's face. I'm gonna tell you exactly what she's saying right now. That face is all she's saying.
She just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me.
Oh Lord, that's exactly my thoughts, Gaines. God Almighty, that shit is dangerous.
She just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me.
Jesus Christ, it's scary. That's exactly what Kendra's face showing right now.
To do with my size. That's just like a skinny man, like
she out of breath just explaining what the hell she wants.
A plus size woman. So it doesn't matter how I look in their eyes.
You can't even finish explaining what you like because you out of breath.
I know what I like. And it.
Well, why would it not matter what he likes?
Well, it doesn't matter. If he likes me, he's gonna like me.
See, look, that's what she got caught up right there. If he like you for you, aka you want someone who wants you a big back. And the people that want big backs typically are gonna be somebody that she don't want. I guarantee you, most people that make 80K, most men that making 80K, that's just like a fit girly. You think a fit girly gonna sit up there and take a large ninja?
Large nigga.
Eating on chitlins and
I want to eat some of them chitlin. I love pig feet.
You must be out of your mind. She won't take a man like that. She want her man that's either at where she at or better. So logically, she ain't making sense.
Regardless of if he likes me, he's gonna like me.
And that's where we fall. That's where we fall. She believe that she's average. That's just like a regular overweight ninja wanting a baddie. Well, if she like me, she like me. What baddie gonna want a short, out of shape, large ninja?
Large nigga.
None of them. It's a small percentage, bruh. I mean, you better have some money. You better have some money. Shout out to Bro. He said, in the words of Kevin Samuels, bro, I got you, bro. Hold on, bro. I got you right now.
Can't make this shit up.
You can't make it up, dog. You cannot make this shit up. Yeah, no, she's the definition of delusion. She is the definition of the delusion. All right. Now, we're gonna also get to this lady talking about, do large people, are they taken seriously in the real world? Are large people, aka large ninjas,
large nigga,
are they taken seriously in the real world? Let's see what this lady got to say, man, because I think she's making some points, but I'm gonna let y'all decide what she says and what she think. All right, let's get to the comments, but let me know if you guys can hear it in the comment section. Give me a thumbs up. Let's get to it.
And another thing, while I still have your attention here, fat people do not get respect. Fat adults. It's one thing when you're a teenager, kid, you get a pass, but once you are out of your 20s and you're a full grown adult, it's time to get healthy. Jobs look at you as lazy. You're probably not going to be punctual. You're probably unhealthy. You probably make a lot of excuses. You probably just care about self-pleasure. Even if you are not. One exception does not make the rule. Okay? Most fat people are not healthy. Most fat people are lazy. Most fat people make a lot of excuses. A lot of people are going to come back. Well, skinny people make excuses too. Ma'am, I am just trying to let you know that people look at you like you will be. They won't even give you the chance, the time of day. They're going to already assume because your body is large, even though skinny people do have this problem as well, but they're going to look at you. People will prejudge you.
And for the most point, she's right. She's gonna be right. We just talked about it. People are gonna judge you based on your look. If you a large ninja, they're gonna assume that you eat chitlins and pig feet.
I want to eat some of them chitlins. I love pig feet.
I had somebody tell me that they think that, well, I don't want to be mean. I ain't gonna say that shit. Shout out to cuz someone, I'm doing pretty good. That's what's up. I'm doing pretty good too. Let me know what you think about what she's saying, because I think she's making valid points overall. People do judge you based on your look, and that's just what it is. I've been told a long time ago that you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Okay. And I'm gonna tell y'all something too. When it comes to working out, I wear the most basic clothes you can. And as a man, I know it's different for men than ladies, but I mean, I'll even say this for ladies. Wearing a dress when you fit looks completely different than when you overweight. Uh-oh. Yep, I said it. When you wearing a dress, fit ladies, y'all gonna look 10 times better than someone who's overweight in a dress. Guys, whenever we put a suit on, you look good in a tailored suit versus you being in a suit and being a large ninja.
Large nigga.
When you a large ninja, you're not gonna look the same in a suit than somebody like Cobe Rise in a suit. A tailored suit for me ain't gonna look like a tailored suit for you. You might rip out that tailored suit because you eating too much.
Niggas eating hog maw. Large nigga eating pig feet.
Shout out to Gay says fit member will not even look in the direction of a large ninja.
Large nigga.
She desires the dudes in the league and will attract the high value ones too. Yeah, man. Look, like I just said, a fit woman, bro, she gonna want somebody who's AKA fit like her or in a better shape. They don't want no large ninja.
Niggas eating hog maw.
They not gonna want no one who's having a lazy diet. Fit ladies don't want any man who's having a lazy attitude, lazy diet. And most of those attributes, funny enough, those type of guys typically want them a big back lady.
You got a big back.
And that's where the rubber meets the road, that the truth, and this is why this lady, what she's saying is typically and on average true. On average true. Shout again said, nope, they're not taken seriously at all, man. Agreed. Shout Jane says, one of my quotes from you, you only have one chance to make a first impression. It's all right. That's a damn right. I'm sorry, but a fit gal or a guy can look good in way more outfits than these big bags. I agree. And you ain't got to be a suit. This white beater right here gonna look way different on me than it is on a large ninja. And if you gonna tell me that a large ninja in a wife beater versus me in a wife beater, and you gonna pick a large ninja over me, you know what I'm gonna tell you?
She don't shut your motherfucking face.
Listen, bro, I already know the game. I already know the game. And part of this freaking society and propaganda and everything is pushing these big backs and across the board, thinking that they're on the same level as someone who's actually putting in the work for real. That's why a lot of these people are taking Ozempics. That's why a lot of these people are cheating to try to get to a specific goal versus doing the hard work, which actually lasts longer and is more healthy. You have way more benefits than just the look. The look is the result of healthy living. It's a lifestyle for a reason. When you prioritize health and fitness as a lifestyle, yes, you're going to be different. You're going to think differently. There are facts and studies that have shown when you work out, you are going, or you tend to be a happier person. Let's keep going.
Based off of how you look. And another thing, while I still have your attention here. Fat people do not get respect. Fat adults. It's one thing when you're a teenager, kid, you get a pass. But once you are out of your 20s and you're a full grown adult, it's time to get healthy. Jobs look at you as lazy. You're probably not going to be punctual. You're probably unhealthy. You probably make a lot of excuses. You probably just care about self-pleasure. Even if you are not. One exception does not make the rule. Okay? Most fat people are not healthy. Most fat people are lazy. Most fat people make a lot of excuses. A lot of people are going to come back.
That's a big one, man. A lot of people make these excuses. Them excuses right there are probably some of the biggest reasons why people are not fit as a whole. You'll see people make excuses in the gym and why they can't get in shape, and they quit, and they wonder why, because they make too many excuses instead of staying consistent. And you'll hear a lot of that when it comes to people that's out of shape, or AKA big backing snacking.
Skinny people make excuses too. Ma'am, I am just trying to let you know that people look at you like you will be. They won't even give.
And yes, she's speaking facts. She's speaking facts. And look at y'all. We let's be honest. She one of the big backs herself.
You got a big back.
So you know she's speaking facts. Shout out to that lady right there, man. Shout out to that lady, y'all. So as a culture, we got to do better. I want to see a healthier culture. For my 25 and up crowd, make sure that y'all take these gyms with you. The world respects you when you have discipline. Now, as a man, young men, y'all get respect whenever y'all put the work in. That's why a lot of older guys love to see when young dudes stay consistent, stay disciplined, and get the work in. We know young dudes gonna fall off here and there. Guess what? That's what they're supposed to do. That's what guys do. But we respect the youngin that come back after being knocked down so many times, because we know that creates your character as a young man, to when you get older, you are going to be more established, because when you come back and on your own 2 feet from being smacked up so many times and keep building against adversity, that creates great character, so you can be a great young man. That's what I've been told, and these are some of the successful track record facts that have been documented. So yes, fellas, get your ass in the gym, work towards being consistent, and be disciplined, because it's going to help you long term. So the earlier you start, the better off you'll be when you get older. I'm telling you, from my age, I'm sure a lot of the older guys in the comments can tell y'all the same thing too. So yeah, younger crowd, go ahead. Y'all gonna have nice physiques if you stay consistent and do the work, but you'll see better benefits in the long run, because when you start working and making more money, you'll be more adverse and you're more poised. That's a lot of times where consistency creates. It starts with the gym. It starts with getting your health in check. When you get your health in check, you can then do better. You can outwork people. I'm telling you from experience. Shout out to Brown Body says, sad part is a lot of folks will choose an out of shape ninja over a ninja that take care of himself, because the other ninja got swag, dope, and money. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take it a step further, bro. They choose an out of shape ninja because they know that the in shape ninja comes with rules, guidelines, and responsibility.
It's over 9,000.
They limit. I'm gonna tell you the truth, Brown Body. These girls, when they see a man that is in shape, got his finances in check, and stable, certain ladies will run away, because they know that they won't be able to handle an in-shape ninja. Sure, they'll take an out-of-shape ninja with some cash, but that don't make him rich. He just looked like he got. Listen, a lot of these dudes that flash money like that, most of them don't have money like that. Most of them do not have money like that, y'all. Let's keep it a bean. They faking the funk. They are faking the funk. And what that does is, whenever you show some clothes and some money, you're going to attract a certain type of lady. And guess what? Fit men don't want them ladies anyway. You know what I'm saying? And that goes across the board to the ladies. The ladies know what it is. They know what it is. A lot of these weirdo dudes, they know they ain't gonna be able to handle a fit lady, because they know in heart of hearts they won't be able to keep a fit lady like that, because as soon as that fit lady sees a fit ninja, the out of shape ninja, he's gonna get low in confidence, because most of the time, yes, he's gonna be low in confidence. He ain't gonna be able to handle it. Shout out Game says, it's not all fat people are lazy. That's generalizing. But if a person has a tremendous amount of fat mass on their frame it's gonna be difficult to do most things. Yeah, and I'll say I agree with that too. I know some old overweight people that are not lazy too. She's generalizing based on looks, right? And that's something that is reality. Reality is people judge. People will judge you based on looks. And that's ultimately what she's saying. There are people that's going to assume that she's lazy and she has no standards because she's out of shape. And I'm not talking about her. I'm speaking about her examples. That's what she's referring to specifically, right? And I think the key is for people to realize that people are going to be people no matter where you go. And so if you don't want people to judge you, I mean, people are going to judge you regardless. At least let them judge you on something that you're going to be proud of. I personally, James, don't know too many out of shape people that want to stay out of shape. I know people who are out of shape that want to be in shape, but they may not do it. So at that point, now they have to work towards opening their minds. And that's why I think personal trainers are needed, because personal trainers, what we do is we can see that in people. And what they need to do is they need to turn their mindset from where they're currently at. There's normally a reason why they are not in the gym. And it's a lifestyle change. Most of the time, it's about afraid of a change. And if you're afraid to change, I'm going to tell you something. You're going to remain the same. So you're going to get worse. And that's the problem. That is the issue. Once they realize that it gets worse over time, they start to realize that, oh, okay, well, let me go ahead and change my ways. You feel me? That's another conversation for another day. Shout out Brown Body says it's a 47-year-old man. I agree with all these statements, man. Look, I'm right here with you, bro. Speaking facts. Shout out Jenny says you men can disagree, but most women I know love discipline, fitness, diet, finance, consistent reading, and education. Now, I already know, Jenny. I know what it is. 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 I know. Shout out to Gaines. She'll step out with him with a fit dude, though, which is absolutely foul. Well, you know, that's just a cheating lady, though. You know what I'm saying? That might be a different type of convo. Shout out to Gaines says, I don't know. That's why I push myself. It's actually harder being out of shape. And that was my ultimate thing, too. It is harder being out of shape because they both hard. Let's be clear. It's hard to stay in, it's hard to get in shape, and it's hard to be out of shape. I just think that if it's going to be hard either way, I'd rather choose a hard life and look good doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the old saying, what you going to cry? You going to cry in a Pinto or you going to cry in a Bentley? Hey, listen, put me in the Bentley in a big league. Put me in the Bentley and some 22s. You heard? Matter of fact, I'm glad I said that. Y'all know I've been working on my music, right? Y'all want to hear some of my music real quick? Hold on, I got the draft real quick. I got the draft coming out. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Yeah. Let me know if y'all can hear it real quick. Hold up, bro. I got you. Oh, hold on. Let me bag it up. It ain't done yet. I got to redo it, but I just want y'all to hear it.
Uptown.
Y'all hear that right quick?
Uptown. Uptown.
Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear that shit. Hey. Yeah.
Uptown. Let's go.
Let's go, y'all.
Yeah, uptown. Hey. We go. Shorty want to talk about it. Let's roll. Y'all know I pull up in that two-seater, that red silver. Let's go. Y'all know I'm fly. Yeah, it's like Superman. I ain't talking about.
Let me slow it down. I can't do too much. But your boy been back in the booth. Yeah, you like that beat, dog? Shout out to Brown Boy. He said that beat fire. Yeah, that's all right, man. Look, I got a couple songs coming out. Shout out Jenny says, haven't heard a Ford Pinto reference in a minute. You dig? Hey, I've been hearing it. That's a back in the day term. You're right. That's a 90s term. Shout out again says, hey, Sue, see, that's you? Hey, yeah, that's me. Hold on. I'll pull it back up.
Yeah, like Superman.
Hey.
I ain't talking about kryptonite. Got the green like kryptonite. Wearing a blue jacket like kryptonite. Cause y'all know I'm Carolina flesh. Okay. So you know I'm first to flight.
Hey.
Born to win cause I lean to fight. Push goes whip, that's all white. Cause I ride around and I get it. Pour a little whiskey. I'm sipping. Y'all know I'm about to pull up to that next spot. Don't know.
I'm good. I just wanted to show y'all I'm working. I told y'all I'm working. You dig? Shout out to Jenny says, wow, that's a great beat. You dig? So again, I'm gonna mix it down. I'm gonna make sure it's flame. I'm gonna make sure it's mixed up and looking good, sounding good. I got a couple songs coming out, so make sure y'all be on the lookout. I'll make sure I play them. So y'all make sure y'all look at the IG reels because you might have a song on there. You might have a couple songs on there. Got the EP coming out. You did. Okay, pretty good. Hey, Flaming, you did. Shout out to Chris in the building. Y'all, we gonna get up out of here though, man. Look, I appreciate y'all for joining in on the topics. I appreciate y'all for joining in on the show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Janae. Shout out to Gaines, John Baldy. What up, cuz? Shout out to Chris and you did. Shout out to Rico. Shout out to Silk. You feel me? Shout out to my dog Bobby. Shout out to Ernest. Shout out to Brittany in the building. You dig? Man, we getting up out of here, man. Shout out to Chris, man. When we face with an obstacle, man, you know what we do? We rise and we rise. Peace.
Fitness is more than just lifting weights. It's about crafting a lifestyle that balances strength, health, and happiness. At Rise and Rise Academy, we believe in fueling your workouts with our specially designed supplements, perfect for anyone looking to elevate their daily performance. Our community thrives on clean eating, staying energized, and finding joy in every step of the journey. It's not just about transforming your body. It's about reshaping your mindset and embracing a sustainable, empowering way of life. When obstacles arise, we don't back down.